What is going on, guys? Mighty Toaster Gamer here, or Toaster, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't care. Today we were back with another story time, and it took me a while to think of this one, but then I realized it while I was talking to my friend Gucci Gay Vlogs. Be sure to check him out. This is the story about how me and my friends almost got molested on Halloween night. So, some background. This was in 7th grade Halloween of 2016. It was, or maybe 2017, I don't know. But point is, we were in 7th grade, and shit was popping. Okay, we were doing pretty good. Everything was going well, so we're just like, you know what? We're not in trouble or anything. Let's go fucking on Halloween night. Let's go do one of our last fucking trick-or-treating missions ever, because we were getting kind of old. I'm almost fucking 16. And these guys are a bit younger than me, but they're almost just as old. So this was actually my last Halloween. Whereas they kept trick-or-treating for another year or so. Or maybe 2 years, I'm not even sure. Point is, we decided to go out on Halloween night. So we get to Gucci Gabe Vlogs' aunt's house. And his aunt was lit. Okay, she offered us pizza. She offered us, like, not like drinks, but just like water and shit. And she gave us white people water. You don't understand how delicious this shit was. I grew up with fucking store brand not sparkling water, but flavored water. Okay, she gave us canned white people water. It was fucking delicious. Alright? It was fucking amazing. So we take that and our fucking bags and shit, and we leave the house at around 6 or 7 because people are starting to go out. They're fucking princesses and Batman and shit all over the fucking place. So we decide to go out and we start making our loops. We start... And another bit of background info. This area is not rich, but it is newer. So not wealthy people live there, but more people of... it's like upper middle class. Like, there's like Asians, there's fucking Indian people, fucking Hindus and shit. There's white people. It's amazing, okay? It's a nicer area. Very little crime other than pedophilia, which we'll get into. So we start making our loops. And we leave his house, and it's in like, not a cul-de-sac, but a big like loop in like the newer areas of California. So we start on the right, and we make a circle right to left, and then back, and then in the center it's like spiral. So we get on the outer edge of the fucking loop, and it's getting kind of dark by this point because we've hit a bunch of fucking houses. Okay, we've gotten fucking bars of chocolate, and all the adults were fucking disappointed that we were older and we didn't get scared of shit like little kids. So we were a little pissed off, but otherwise happy because we got shitloads of candy. I mean, what kid wouldn't want candy? Which brings us to the pedophile's house. We knock on this man's door, and I swear to fuck, this man shows up to the door in, like, not a homosexual voice, not a gay voice, but like a very like, hey, and he's like, hey kids, want to pet my rabbit or touch my rabbit? Some dumb shit like that. And like, Darth Link and I locked eyes for a second, and like all of us like fucking looked at each other and we're just like, what the fuck? So we're just like, no thanks, and he's like showing us his fucking rabbit cage inside, and we're like, oh, that's nice. And so he's just like, okay. So we give him the candy, or he gives us the candy, what the fuck, and we leave, and we start thinking about this shit, and it still haunts us to this day because I'm a very small person. So he had offered us to like go into his house to, check out his rabbits, like hold his rabbits and shit. So, and I'm a small guy, so if I had gone in there and they decided to stay outside, I very well could have been raped. Like, his dick could have been in my ass by the end of the night. And like, the scenario that played out in my head, like just thinking about it, is I would get pulled into the fucking house, and they would he would slam the door of the pedophile, and all my friends would just hear is just fucking screams and just looking at the fucking door. And this still haunts us to this day. We don't know if the pedophile is still living there. If he is a pedophile, though, he could have just been a really creepy dude who liked rabbits. I don't know. I fucking love rabbits, but I don't like pedophiles and creepy dudes like that, which scared the shit out of me. So, moral of the story is, don't go into other people's houses. when you barely know them and they're offering to give you animals. Like, cause like, you know, like little kid, like fucking goes after the dog trick, always fucking works. So don't fucking do that. That's all I'm asking, children. Hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I hope you enjoy, I hope you enjoyed your 4th of July. I know I said it in the last video, but I hope you enjoyed it wherever the fuck you live in the US. And if you don't live in the US, well, enjoy life. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Enjoy life. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. This is Toasta. Peace.